What's up, everybody? I'm Clay, and I do want to say thank you guys for watching the video. Thank you for subscribing to the channel. Thank you for understanding that YouTube is now run by AI, so I got to be as careful as possible. It is allowing general discussions about crypto, NFTs, and other digital assets, so that's all that this video is. Please do not interpret this video to be anything other than a general discussion. It's not a promise, promotion, suggestion, recommendation, or guarantee of any kind. It is simply you and I talking about the latest news, talking about the market, talking about SHIB, talking about these prices, talking about money. So let's talk about it. Now, I want to jump right into this article here because it goes on to say that meme coin market grows 8% with a $52 billion capitalization right now. Excellent. Okay, the all-time high was around $120–130 billion. It's a strong bullish movement is seen in Pepe, Dogecoin, and Shiba Inu coin, all rising, and meme coins have been on the rise, indicating a possible future rise in their prices. Pepe, Dogecoin, and SHIB are dominating the meme coin market, which has grown by 8% in the last 24 hours, reaching a total market cap of $52 billion. Meanwhile, the overall cryptocurrency market has increased 4% to $3.24 trillion. And I would imagine we're doing a little bit better today. We have got the overall market cap at $3.29 trillion at the moment. And let's see if we can find meme coins right here. Meme coins are currently up. Well, this has it classified as a $47 billion market cap, up 4% on the day so far today. So they may have been using a different source than CoinMarketCap to get their numbers. They may have been using something like CoinGecko to get their numbers there. But let's jump into the article and see what these guys are saying. It says Pepe coin has seen a notable rise, up 14% on Wednesday, building on its gains from the previous day. The frog-themed meme coin is still in good health in the meme coin sector, and the price is stable above 663 points per coin. This trend is possible indicator that further bullish behavior as the entire crypto market is recovering. The most recent price changes indicate that the price has had positive trend based on a bullish engulfing candles and increasing trading volume. And that increasing trading volume is very important because, guys, meme coins, Shiba Inu coins specifically, they have been beaten down into the ground over the last couple of years. You can see the popularity in 2021. You can see the popularity spike in March of 2024. But, man, it has been difficult to get people interested in SHIB, in meme coins, in Pepe, in Dogecoin, honestly, in any cryptocurrency for the last several years. And that tells me a couple things. Number one, retail's a little bit afraid right now, and I get it because the overall sentiment has shown fear for a long time. But it also shows me that not everybody's going to make it. Right? You hear this wag me, this we're all gonna make it thing so often in the crypto space, especially in meme coins, and that couldn't be further from the truth. So many people have given up. Look at all these people that have given up since 2021. Clearly, they're not going to make it. 1%. We're literally sitting at search volume at a level of 1 right now. 1% of the people, if that's an accurate representation of this graph, are going to make it. The rest have given up. They've abandoned their meme coin dreams. They've abandoned their cryptocurrency dreams. So if you are still here, and trust me when I tell you, there's very few people here. Okay? I understand the views. I understand the search metrics. I understand the excitement in the market. There's a very good chance that you guys see wild success. And I'm excited about that, right? I want everybody to make it. I want everybody to see the gains. But I don't necessarily care because it's their own decision to make. You and I, we have remained. We have made our decisions. We pushed through all of the negativity. We pushed through all of the fear. And we're the ones that will end up seeing the gains. So that gets me a little excited. I'm happy that we're going to be able to push through. And meme coins right now are recovering. Some of these are doing much better than others. And I hope that they continue to move higher. Now, the article goes on to say that the volume has gone up by 87% and the open interest by 8.48% to stand at 1.7 billion and 434 million respectively. Price of Pepe may increase further. Now it talks about Dogecoin. What's it say about SHIB? It says Shiba Inu coin is eyeing that 1,000 point per coin price as bullish momentum grows. Shiba Inu coin's price saw a surge as part of the larger rally in meme coins. At press time, SHIB was trading around 878 points per coin after a 7% rebound. Nevertheless, it fails to overcome 920, which has been there since November. Should future Shiba Inu coin outlook overcome this resistance, it may target that 1,000 point per coin level. The MACD is bending towards recovery, and additionally, the RSI is at a level of 51, meaning it is in a neutral market trend. So what's next? Pepe, Dogecoin, and Shiba Inu coin are performing well as the meme coin market remains in an upward spiral. These coins may increase in price further because of the bullish movement and substantial interest in the market. But we have to make sure that the interest in the market remains and grows. So we're going to keep our eyes on the search volume for Shiba Inu coin and meme coins and hope we can see that it tick up in the coming days and in the coming weeks as the prices continue to tick up. Guys, it feels good to see all of this green on the screen right here. But if you're sitting there and you're thinking, dude, I missed out. I didn't buy when there was extreme fear. I didn't buy at the absolute bottom. I mean, look how close you are. Right? Look how close you are to the absolute bottom. It doesn't have to be the world's most perfect trade to make money. But if you don't jump in, if you don't participate, you will never see the gains. So I continue to accumulate as often as I possibly can.